Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are enjoying the new intro. Okay, getting straight into your energy. This is what you're thinking and feeling. Getting ready for that Mercury retrograde. You guys are ready for that. Bringing back the exes and all the bad behaviors, whether it's directly or indirectly. Okay, let's see what's going on. Yeah, I heard it. I heard somebody saying, oh God, no, please don't. See what we got going on here. The energy that you're feeling is the star. Wishing upon a star. Are you wishing for an Aquarius to come back? Oh. Are you wishing for the one that got away? No. What are you wishing for? Let's clarify on that and see exactly what's going on for you, Pisces. Or do some of you have Aquarius rising? Man, so many Pisces really actually do have Aquarius rising. Okay. That wouldn't be a surprise. Okay, let's see what's going on. Choosing wisely. Okay, so it's like you're wishing upon a star. You're hoping, praying, definitely. And choosing wisely while doing so. Are you praying for the right path? Or are you praying for a person? Well, we do know one thing. You're praying for a transformation. There is a lot of transformations going on. I think it's because Venus is getting ready to go back to normal right around the time that Mercury is getting ready to retrograde. So are you guys catching the end of Venus in retrograde? Hoping. There it is, the same card. Hoping for a transformation. Hoping to turn from a yellow butterfly into a magnificent monarch butterfly. Or is this a transformation of your love? Work. There is a lot of hoping, praying, and manifesting. Wow, whoever this video is resonating for, you are really putting in the work. And this is heavy. Yeah. And I see the emotional withdrawal. And it's because you are tired of the emotional withdrawal. You're getting out of emotional withdrawal. Yeah. In the past, it's because you've seen the truth. You used your innate wisdom with the awareness. You're moving on from a tower. Okay, that's where the emotional withdrawal is coming from. Makes sense. In the near future, you have the sacral chakra. This is the energy that is right underneath the navel, right underneath your belly button, just before your hips, right? For women, that's where your womb is, okay? So, and that's the I want, okay? I want, and sacral chakra, you guys are going through a growth. I'm just pausing for a second because, yeah, Spirit is really telling me you're going through a growth because you're tired of the towers. You're tired of the emotional withdrawals. You're tired of what's going on around you. And so you have gotten into your innate, your crown. You've actually crowned, and you're using your third eye. And you're using it in the past as well. Because this card is the Magician with the High Priestess. You guys are getting into your psychic awarenesses, your God-given birth psychic energies that each and every one of you have, Pisces. You all have this. Not everybody uses it all the time, but when you do, right? And you know it. You know, even those who deny it, it's like, how do you deny it? But yet you just tell me, you know. Okay, well, if you know, you know that you know things, you know, but you deny using your psychic energies that you have been born with. Okay, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like trying to tell me milk is not, you know, I don't know. I'm just saying, it's crazy, okay? Because you have it, and it's built inside you. And yeah, I see it. Over here, it was like you said, I have the truth. I'm using my innate wisdom. I'm moving past this tower. Nothing's going to stop me. I'm tired of all the BS. I'm tired of all this stuff. And I'm totally transforming I have the hope, and here I am praying and hoping and healing from, oh my gosh, from the outside to the inside, to the physical world, to the metaphysical world, you name it, I'm doing it, right? I'm putting myself out there with law and attraction and manifesting, praying, hard manifesting. I mean, this is literally law and attraction. Okay, to get out of this emotional withdrawal, I'm not going to feel like this no more. You have had me in mermaid mode for so long, I'm sick of it. I don't even, right now, I don't even want to go to the underwater kingdom right now because I'm really, going somewhere else. I'm tired of swimming upstream. Okay? It's like I'm sitting on a rock right now and I'm soaking up the sun, finding the light. No more darkness. I'm tired of it. And over here, you have all these chakras open, telling me your energies are going crazy because you're transforming. And then in the near future, you're still got all these chakras open and you're still transforming. You have your want. I want to be able to see. Like, what are you seeing? Spiritual strength. That's it. Full on growth right here. Spiritual growth. Yep. Spiritual strength against obstacles and challenges. You're telling yourself even in the near future that I'm not going through these obstacles and challenges anymore. So, you better just go do whatever you're going to do because I'm letting the love begin where I want it to begin. And at the bottom of the deck, you have shadow. Look at that. Shadow. You're reflecting. This is growth. You've been reflecting. Self-reflection on not only what's going on around you, but who you're involved in, what your life is doing, how you're thinking, everything. Everything. And, it doesn't really surprise me because a lot of your readings for the last couple of months, they're up and down depending on who it is. Some of them are really beautiful and you have a lot of love going on. And then, and that's wonderful. But a lot of you have had many problems. Okay, many, many problems. And, and I can see where you're just like, I'm done. I am so done. I am Pisces. I am strong. I am a hard worker. Why do I have to go through this? All I do is work, love. I am, the most romantic, emotional, loving, passionate person on this planet. Why do you do this to me? Why do you take advantage of me? I'm not going to allow that. So yeah, you're going through this ultimate growth because you're tired of sitting in Nine of Swords. You know the truth, and the truth is I've been depressed. You keep me up at night. I have insomnia, and I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going through growth. The Eight of Wands. I don't even know if this is messages coming in. Maybe you even have messages from angels coming in. Maybe your spirit guide is talking to you because I'm hearing my spirit guide tell me that your spirit guide has been all over you. All over you. Talking to you. Pushing you into this spiritualness. Literally. Pushing. Talking. This is growth. Pushing you to that next level. So, and a lot of you even have awareness that your spirit guide is doing this. You can feel them, hear them, something, right? See them in your dreams, something. You know it. You can feel it. Okay? Because you're using your high priestess that you are born to be. This is you. Right? This is the Cancer Pisces card. There you are again. Again. Why? Maybe it's your secret that you can hear your spirit guide. Maybe you're so open that your psychic abilities are growing as well for some of you. Maybe you're, accelerating in psychic abilities. But no matter what, it's been illuminated to you that you are taking this growth. Okay, spiritual transformation is growth. And you're moving on from everything that ails you. You can see it and you've been dreaming about it. This is what you're daydreaming about. If you're not daydreaming, maybe you're evening dreaming. Maybe you're night dreaming. I know a lot of Pisces men don't dream. So maybe for the Pisces men, that maybe you're daydreaming. And it's coming to illumination. For you women, maybe you're seeing it in your night dreams. Maybe you're just daydreaming as well. However it is, you can see it and you're dreaming. And you see it coming to fulfillment for yourself. Okay? Maybe you guys were dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo who really hurt you. And you feel like you need to move on from this. Okay, and if it's not that you were dealing with that person, maybe you were dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius who really hurt you. Okay, so yeah, I just, you know, with the King of Pentacles over here upside down, I'm just really feeling like, you know, maybe somebody was abusive towards you. Their words, their, you know, abusive doesn't have to be physical. It could be verbal, emotional, mental, to physical, right? And most of the times verbal becomes emotional and mental. That's how the emotional and the mental usually come around, is by the words that they say that come out of their mouth. And you're not going to deal with it. And this could be somebody that you've known for a long time. Or you're dreaming in the past of when you did not have this abuse or this, whatever this person was doing to you, okay, and how they were treating you. And you're dreaming about the good times, the times when you felt like you were a different person, you know, who you used to be. Trying to move, you know, more towards that. And we know that with the Eight of Swords, because you're having the realizations that the past was so much better. And maybe even the past with this person was better before they turned this way, right? Before the fighting began with the Five of Wands. The relationship, you know, was so much better. Okay. It might have been a slow-moving relationship, but you didn't have the doubts and insecurities with the Four of Cups. They didn't give you the doubts and insecurities like they do now. Okay, so you're taking the action to give yourself judgment and growth and healing. Right here we have the healing. You see the red cross there? That's how I know it's healing. Usually it's healing from sickness, but, you know, sometimes it could be just soul healing, healing of the emotions, healing of anything. So you're having this transformation and you're saying, I am healing. I'm healing for the ultimate love. Now we're getting somewhere, right? The ultimate love of myself, getting back to myself, growing so that I can be this tree that I need to be for myself. Escaping anything that's going to hurt you, anything that comes at you that is painstakingly rough. Because the the Knight of Swords upside down is a very rough talking person. You're very manipulating and very rough and abusive. And it's mostly by tongue because it is swords. So, you know, and so you're having hope that you can have more better opportunities as you're growing and finding the new options for yourself. And knowing, too, that there are so many more fish in the sea. I don't need this. I'm going to heal from this. I'm going to become a better person from this. I'm going to grow from this experience into this beautiful butterfly. And I am going to transform and find the love that I 100% deserve. Yep. Something that makes me feel whole. 10 of Cups. Happy, whole, achieved. And you're manifesting this. Okay, for a better future of the Wheel of Fortune. Knowing that there's something better out there. That the universe has something better out there for you. Something that doesn't have karmic chains on it. Something that is passionate and as passionate as yourself. Somebody who wants to offer their cups of love with no strings attached. Just pure love. Ace of Pentacles. True, pure love. The way you want to love. Finding someone who is like yourself as the Knight of Cups. You are the Knight of Cups. You are the Knight in shining armor. You want somebody to see you as the Knight in shining armor or the princess, right? You are that person. And you want that person to come back as the Knight in shining armor or the princess. Okay? Or the lady or the gentleman. And you expect the same from them. So yeah, you're taking a transformation with the Death card. You're completely going to Phoenix, you're going to die. You know, soul-wise, you're going to turn to ash, and then you're going to puff out like a phoenix full of fire. For what? The new beginnings and a rebirth. A total 100% rebirth. Look at that. Because this is going to get you out of that emotional withdrawal, and you're going to say, yeah, I'm going to leave all that behind me. I'm going for my 10 of Pentacles, and here is the ultimate growth card. Anyone who watches chakra knows this is the 100% growth card. This is what we're after, and especially having them like this. Well, yeah, I know the 10 of Pentacles is there, but whatever, right? Full achievements for growth, realizations that I grew. I withered all this away, and I grew berries. And that what? Will get rid of all the pain, all the suffering, and you just become this passionate, new, beautiful person. Yeah. You deserve that. And this is your second chance. This isn't the second chance for this other person. This is your second chance. You find this as the leap of faith for yourself. You're finding your new self as the new second chance for yourself. Maybe for some of you, this is the second time you've even grown. Maybe you're like, hey, you know what? I've taken a transformation before. This is my second transformation. Maybe my third transformation. And I just keep growing and growing. But you know it. And what are you growing for? A Queen of Pentacles. Are you growing for a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo? You know, did you give up a Capricorn or a Virgo or a Taurus to go towards another earth sign? Did you give up a fire sign, you know, or a swords? It's showing a lot of swords over here and a lot of fire. I'm thinking that the last person might have been swords or fire. And the new person is earth. It's just how I'm seeing it. It doesn't have to be. Or a Scorpio. Another water sign. Doesn't have to be, of course. It could be anybody. But yeah. And yeah. So over here in the near future, you are still manifesting. It's like you're not going to stop. You're not stopping. Not until you find your true love. Okay? Once you find that you have grown for yourself and you have the ultimate compassion for yourself, then your true love is going to come in. And you're like, yeah, as soon as I'm completely healed, then I'm ready for this true love. But I'm going to keep manifesting until it happens. Until I am completely 100% happy. And you're going to keep on your spiritual growth over here with your spiritual strength. Not allowing any obstacles and challenges to get in your way. Feeling completely balanced. For some of you, you might even be getting a divorce and moving on towards someone else. No matter what it is, I do believe that you're going towards, well, some of you might even be going towards a Taurus or a Libra with the Empress card over here. Or you can say, I'm doing this for myself, and until I feel like an Empress, you know, then I know that I can offer cups to someone else. Or take the offerings from someone else. But it almost feels like you're not going to 100% take any offerings for yourself until you feel 100% better all the way around, right? Because you're just going to keep working. And not only working at work and doing what you know, normally do, but also working on yourself. Okay? Until you have all the pros and cons and you're completely balanced. Then the passion will totally begin, and now we're on love begins. This is when I start loving myself, loving the things that I'm doing the things that I usually do without all this drama from the past, because I'm not going to put up with that person anymore. Like I said, Spirit's letting us know that the fire sign is the person you're dealing with. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that person anymore, and I'm not dealing with anybody like that person anymore. I'm going to be completely healed, waiting for the perfect timing, supporting myself in all areas. Until I feel 100% like this King of Cups, I'm not moving. Because, you know, deep down inside, you know you're already in the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you're already achieved, more than likely already in your work area, but you want to be emotionally 100% stable. You want calm waters within yourself. Then you know you have victory. Very beautiful reading. This is where you got your strength. This is when you just decided that, you know what, I'm going to hang it up. Peaceful resolution, the angels say, in the near future. Remain positive throughout this whole event so that you can keep the chariot moving. So that way the situation will improve quicker, you know, and don't forget forgiveness. Spirit is really on this forgiveness thing right now because they really want you to understand that you need to forgive yourself and others so the universe can forgive you and make that chariot move quicker. So there's no flaws and hang-ups within your growth. Your soul wants you to know that you are using complete wisdom. You are being very wise right now, and that many opportunities are going to be open to you, so you are open to receiving the gifts from the universe. And the more that you keep using your spiritual strength and doing the things that you're supposed to do and using the wisdom and the courage, very beautiful, and the courage, you are opening for the ultimate abundance of yourself. Okay, so the abundance says all my needs are met above beyond my greatest expectations. So continue to keep doing what you're doing, and let's see what the universe has for a new partner coming into the near future for those of you who are getting a new partner, a new person, a new love. I'm not really worried about the old love because it looks dead, and I think we should just leave it there. I don't think we need any cards on that one. I think for your spiritual growth needs, you just need to, we'll just drop it. Or, you know, you're moving past them so beautifully, there's no reason to bring that up. It's not good for the growth that you're on right now. So, right now it says, be playful. You know, just be playful. Yep, there's that new love. Whoa. Okay, so for some of you, and where is it? In the near future right here, it says new love. You should be done with this in the near future, and the new love will be able to come in. For others of you, while you're on this journey, let your friends help you. Trust in the universe and trust in your spirit guide. My spirit guide wants you to know that your spirit guide is talking to you and guiding you, and allow it to freely happen. And that's for all of you, because I don't feel that's just for a few of you. That's for all of you. This could be the one. Love yourself first. That's exactly what you're doing. And, you know, you even told yourself in a lot of ways over here. I mean, literally, you told yourself over here, I'm going to love myself before I find a new love, right? I'm going to heal, okay, before I even do so. So that's awesome. And then when you get ready, oh my God, look at that. You're going to call in a soulmate. Your soul is going to call in a soulmate. And it's one that you're going to have beautiful chemistry with. And it's going to be the true love that you deserve. And for a lot of you also, I have the children. I'm hearing that you really need to love yourself first for your children. Since there is children involved, really start loving yourself so that the children can see you loving yourself, so that they can learn from you on how magnificent they are. You can tell them all the time, but if they don't see you doing it, sometimes they pick up that energy, okay? So really do it for the children, okay? And attraction, okay? That's all I have for you guys, okay? So that was your reading for the beginning of June, and peace and love to each and every one of you. And I will see you at the next reading. Bye-bye, friends.